morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief, brought to you by the Marine Exchange of Puget Sound. I am your host, Sarah, back again this morning, bringing you the essentials on vessel movements and maritime conditions today in Washington. It is Monday, April 13th, 2026. Happy Monday, everyone. And today we are anticipating the arrival of 4 vessels, which is expected to include 1 bulker, 1 tanker, 1 container ship, and 1 vehicle carrier. Right now, we're not expecting the departure of any vessels, but of course that and all ship schedules are dynamic. They are subject to change, so make sure to log into our AIS feed, check out the daily paper, or call into the Operations Center for the most up-to-date information throughout the day. For today's tides in Seattle, we will have high tides at 03:15 and 14:39, with low tides at 09:32 and 20:49. For the weather, we're expecting a high of 55 degrees and a low of 48 degrees here in Seattle, with a 30% chance of rain and mostly cloudy skies. Before we sign off, I have some not so exciting news on the sadder side, but still important to know about. 7 gray whales have been found dead in Washington waters in the recent weeks, 4 of which in just the last week alone. This is a troubling number considering the state typically only sees about 5 to 6 deaths per year, and most of those occur later in the spring. Scientists believe that the deaths are linked to declining food sources in the Arctic, where the eastern North Pacific gray whale population has dropped more than 50% in the last decade due to warming waters and loss of sea ice disrupting their food chain. There's some more information on this available. King 5 did an article on it. I have shared that on all of our social medias if you want to read more about that and kind of the situation there. With that, I'm going to sign off for today's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief. If you enjoyed the report, I look forward to seeing you all again bright and early tomorrow morning.